You don't need to have decades of life experience to be ordained.
You don't have to be a man to be ordained.
You don't have to be married to be ordained.
So you don't have to be an academic to start ordination training.
If you've got children, you can still train for ordination.
Gideon, Samuel, Esther, David, Timothy, Mary. When we look at Scripture, we see that God has a habit of calling young people.
This is a visible sign in a way that's what I'd like to talk to, or that's what I'd like to talk to people about. And so it doesn't surprise them if God comes up in conversation. What I really enjoyed about being ordained is being able to talk to people about Jesus.
Here in Guildford Diocese, we're really excited about what God is doing in this generation and who He's calling today in His service.
I think what excites me most about ordained ministry is just the absolute privilege of being able to share the love of God with so many people in so many different situations.
We live in exciting times where God is equipping His church for the next generation.
The most exciting thing about ordained ministry has got to be seeing people's lives transformed.
The thing I really love about ordained ministry is being able to walk alongside people at all different stages of their life and being able to point them to the God who loves them, the God who made them, the God who wants a relationship with them. It's really exciting to see them grow in faith and to see people come to know God. I love it.
Could you be one of the next generation of leaders or know someone who could be? And could you step out in faith and trust in His calling as so many have done before us?
In the scriptures, Paul says to young Timothy, who's just taken up a position of leadership, he says, don't let anyone look down on you because you're young, but set an example to the believers in speech and conduct, in love, in faith and in purity. And we really need that generation to step forward and step up to the mark. What I want to say to a young man or woman who's kind of considering whether God's calling them to be ordained is first of all to attend to their own Christian lives, make sure that they're growing in their own understanding and their prayer. Take opportunities in the life of the church as you can, especially opportunities to lead, just little things maybe, but just giving you a sort of sense of whether that's what God's calling you to. Talk to other people who know you well, especially talk to your vicar and say, you know, this is something I'd like to explore. Talk to one of our vocations advisors in the diocese. I just encourage you, if God is calling that young person, don't sort of let go, don't just walk away, but really pursue that, because it is the most exciting thing in the world to respond to the call of God.